Are you searching for happiness in your life and your search for happiness is making your life even more miserable? Well, you are not alone because we are all in this journey together. We all want happiness in our life. But the thing is, hey guys, welcome to Books with Sakshi. I hope you all are doing great and I hope you are reading so many books. In today's video, I'm going to recommend you a non-fiction, and I know November is almost about to end and it was non-fiction November. But anyway, books can be read throughout 365 days. It doesn't matter which month, which year it is. You can read books anytime, every day. And in today's video, I'm going to recommend you this book, Shift Left, which is written by author Roshan Shetty. And it is such an amazing non-fiction I read after a long time, because initially when I started reading books, I was more interested in reading non-fiction, but then I just lost my interest from non-fiction, and then I read this book after a long time. And this book definitely slowed down my reading speed, and I was understanding concepts even on a more ground and a basic level. This is not a fiction that you can finish just in one night staying awake. Like, you can read, you can finish, but to understand them, to absorb all the concepts of any non-fiction, not just this, you really need to be feeling fresh, you really need to be attentive, you need to concentrate on what you are reading. And there are a lot many factors which comes into role when it is about reading a non-fiction. Book is about everything which is interconnected with your happiness. With happiness, I don't mean to say the happiness which you get from materialistic thing. That's one thing which is something we are not talking about in this video. But from happiness, I mean to say your inner peace, your peace of mind. Happiness you get from something really which is not materialistic, and something which actually matters in your life. As far as technology is concerned, definitely technology has made our lives easier, and no doubt in future it is going to be something I guess no one ever imagined. Everything is just one tap away, and everything is just at a doorstep. It is that simple. On social media also, a lot of people are posting a lot about their travel, their vacation, their holidays, their visit to so and so restaurant, blah blah blah, and you get really in self-doubt because you feel that this is what happiness is. Doing that vacation or going on that vacation, having that holiday, having that tour package is happiness. But you don't find it by yourself. What happiness means to you, you don't find that. You are only having the concept of happiness by seeing what you're seeing on social media, but you do not exactly have your own concept of happiness. What actually makes you happy? By that, I don't mean to say that having a lot of wealth, having a lot of money in your bank account is not good, is something which is not worth having. It is completely okay, and money is important, wealth is important because you need it during the times of survival. But it is not everything. Like, if you feel that you will post a great selfie by clicking at a very luxurious place and everyone is going to be jealous, then let me tell you that no one cares about your pictures, because social media is filled with a lot of influencers and their lavish lifestyle already. So no one actually cares about if you had lunch at so and so restaurant, if you had dinner at so and so restaurant. No one cares about it. You are caring about what people will think, but the truth is they don't care about you. So why do you care about other people? Why do you want to run in this race of impressing people on social media? I guess this should be stopped. You should stop impressing people. Pleasing people was never, is never, and is never going to be a great idea. Then this book continues to talk about that how as a parent sometimes, or how just as a human being, we kind of force our beliefs on other people. If I believe that something is right, I'm going to force the same belief on someone as well. This is completely wrong and it should immediately be stopped. If A believes that this is right, B has a complete right to disagree with that. If A like this, B can dislike this. It is not compulsory that everyone has to believe in the same way. Talks about failure, discipline, and unlearning so many things. And this book is of 200 something pages, and there are 12 chapters. Definitely some of the subjects are something which you will find in every non-fiction, but the way author has talked about in this book is something which is different, obviously, and I really liked it. And also there's one important topic which I really liked it. was instant gratification. Now I am a teenager and I know exactly how people of my generation want instantly everything. They want, like, they do something and they instantly want the result, which is completely, I guess, should be stopped immediately. And I feel that a lot of people actually have fear of taking risk is because they know that they will not get the results, the desired results immediately, and that's something, I guess, that holds them back. But I guess it is very foolish of them to even think so. If I'm doing something, I'm not going to get the result immediately. I'll have to wait for some time, and not just wait, but I'll have to continuously and consistently, keep trying for that, keep working for that. Then only I'm going to get result. It's not just like, I just did something for once and I'm expecting a result. It's not like that. You have to consistently make efforts. You have to consistently give time to something you really want. It's not like, you just did something and you're going to get it immediately. It's not at all like that. I recommend this book to each and every one who loves reading non-fiction, or people who are actually planning to read non-fiction this year or whenever you're watching this video. Just read this book because this book is written in a simple language, unlike other non-fiction, because I have read so many non-fiction. The language is pretty complicated. Language in this book can be a little complicated here and there, but if you understand the idea behind what author is saying, I guess the job is done. This book is my today's recommendation, and I really hope that you definitely pick this book and read. This book is not something which you will just finish, in an instant. You have to really give time to this. You have to really absorb all the concepts to better comprehend the concepts which are being talked about in this book. I really hope you like this video. I really hope you got an idea about this book. So definitely go ahead and check this book. And until next time, take care. In the caption, I'll be mentioning Instagram handle of author as well. So you can go and check out his profile and check out all the amazing work which he has been doing there. Until next time, take care.